up, yo, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. I hope you guys are good. Listen, today we're doing something a bit different. Recently, I've been having a ton of comments on this channel in the first hour when the comments are actually still there. Basically saying, Jordan, everyone's doing these videos where boys answer questions girls are too afraid to. So I thought, you know what? Okay, like I'm down to do that, to give like my honest opinion. So basically, I took to Instagram and put up a post saying, listen, girls, I need you to give me questions you were too afraid to ask. That can be too afraid to ask your boyfriend, your mum, your sisters, literally anybody. Just in general questions which you're too afraid to ask. So today we're going to be going through them and I'm going to be giving you my honest answer to these questions. Just before the video begins, I just want to say, as you guys can see, the setup is basically done right now. I've made a second channel, this one here. I'm posting daily on it during this lockdown period, and if it goes well, obviously carry it on after. I'm putting so much effort and time into these videos. Like, I think you'd really enjoy it, so I'd super appreciate if you guys could go ahead and check it out. It'll be the first link in the description. I'll link you the video which is going live the same time this video is, and just watch the whole video, tell me what you think. Just watch the whole thing and just give it a go, and if you don't like it, don't worry, don't subscribe, it's fine. You don't have to subscribe, but click on the link in the description, and if you like the video which I've linked you, go ahead, subscribe, give me a chance. Gonna be posting every day at 4 PM on that channel, so that would be incredible if you could give me a chance. It's more sort of like reaction fun videos. If you're kind of like into gaming and stuff, and not really gaming, but like that sort of like vibe. Listen, I'm gonna stop trying to sell myself. Oh, that's weird. If you want to subscribe to the channel, first link in the description. Like I said, I would appreciate if you check it out, but let's go again with it. So the first question is, are you cool with a girl having acne? Bro, it doesn't matter. Of course it doesn't matter. Like, all what really matters is like what's deep down like in your heart. I feel like if the boy doesn't care about acne and doesn't see you from like who you actually are, then you don't deserve him anyway. Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? If he looks at you and goes, ugh, acne, I'm not talking to that girl, it's like you didn't even give her a chance to, like, you know? I think it's more personal preference, but like, to be honest, I know I've played it up in the past, but like straight up, like, it's all about what is like deep down inside. Realistically, if something with that girl happens which is serious and you do end up like getting married, like, looks don't really matter too much. It depends if you guys get on, if you click. So that is the answer to that question. No, it does not matter. To me personally anyway, and if it would matter that much to a boy, then I personally don't think you really deserve them. Do guys mind about having sex on the period? Wait, did I say that weirdly? They got sex, basically sex on period. Wait, is this a bit old for this channel? I'm not so sure. No, I think it's fine, I think it's fine. Again, it's preference. I think some boys think it's quite like sexy, but like, I don't know. I've spoken to my friends about it before. I mean, personally, again, because obviously it's a personal opinion, if I was in a relationship with a girl and she was on a period and we were gonna blah blah, I would I feel like if you love somebody, like if you actually love somebody, you don't really care if they're like on their period or like if they like fart and stuff, and just do that genuine like stuff which could be deemed unattractive or weird or like ew. I feel like if you love somebody, like none of that really matters. It's basically like yourself doing it. So it's basically like asking yourself, like, do you feel disgusting doing it? I mean, maybe put a towel down. I don't know, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, it can be a bit messy and a little bit gross, just because obviously it's blood, and I don't know how you feel about blood, whoever you are, but listen, that's one for you guys to kind of decide yourself as a couple. Why can guys be scared of girls? Well, obviously all boys are different, we're all human, so like we're completely different. Some boys are super confident, some boys aren't scared of girls, they can just be more nervous around girls, like to talk to them and approach them, because they could be scared, like, what if they're gonna get nothing back when they try, or even they kind of want to talk to you so bad that they seem nervous, and when you speak to them it looks like they're just kind of pushing you away. So there's lots of things why guys can be scared of girls, but like, don't always take it as a bad sign. I think it's quite clear if a guy doesn't want to speak to you because he like will be like super like weirdly ignorant, but if he's a bit awkwardly rude, don't take it and be like, bro, he's an idiot. Just be like, oh, he either might be a bit shy and likes me, or like, I don't know. Just try and work out. I'm sure you guys are good enough for this. Does a body hair matter? Again, literally all these questions are just such a personal preference. Talking from my perspective, if I had a girlfriend, I personally wouldn't want her to have like mad armpit hair like me. Not because it's weird, just because like that's just not what I like. I think it's more sexy or whatever. That's so weird, bro. If like it's like shave, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my personal preference, but again, it is all personal thing. It's like however boys, whatever. And if you're in a close enough relationship to do that sort of stuff, then you should be able to talk to your partner and just like feel comfortable anyway. So that's that. Do you care if we wear makeup? I can only talk from my perspective. Again, I prefer it like 10 times more when a girl doesn't have makeup on, when I'm like in a relationship. Like, I don't hate seeing her with makeup on, but it's just like, you're so cute with that. Like, I love you. I think being in a relationship, you want your other half or the person you love stuff to feel just so happy. So if they are happy with makeup on, that's fine. If they're happy without, that's fine. But I just love seeing the purest form of somebody and just like seeing them for who they really are and just like loving that person. I think that's like super like real and like rare. So again, I prefer no makeup, especially when you're in the house and stuff. But I suppose going out, you can't expect a girl to wear no makeup because that's just what they do. And a lot of girls enjoy makeup anyway, like enjoy putting it on, looking pretty, feeling good. But I want them to feel good all the time. But yeah. So that's that. How do you feel about stretch marks? Surely no boy is gonna be like, ew, stretch marks, that is disgusting, you're worthless. Like, no, like that isn't gonna happen unless the boy is a complete dick. So you're fine. If you have stretch marks, it's natural, it's fine, it's blemish. I literally have stretch marks on my back. Check it, ready? Wait, can you see? I don't know if they're there anymore, but I literally have stretch marks on my back. So more like girls, do you mind stretch marks? Does it matter if you are a virgin? Well, I mean, again, like no one's gonna pull up to a relationship and be like, you haven't had sex with 48 people? Ew, that's weird. All preference. It's in a relationship, all preference. I'll give my opinion personally. I would say I prefer it when a girl was like, to be honest with you, like, okay, I'm just gonna be honest in my opinions. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm just gonna be straight up. I think it's extremely attractive when a girl is a virgin. Like, I think that's so amazing because I feel like there's a lot of like girls and boys who have quite high numbers, and I don't think it's that much to be proud of, to be honest. I think it's a bit cringe, it's a bit weird, it's a bit like abusing that like amazing thing, to be honest with you. And I might be a hypocrite here, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, in general, I think lower numbers the better. And even a virgin, I personally think that's really cool. Like, that's really cool. To know that nobody's like done that intense like connection with her, like, and I don't know, it's just, I think it's just really cool. Breast size matter? No, of course not. It's about what's in here, what matters, the personality. What is that person like as a person? But like, oh my god, Shadi got big titties, come over here, dog. You feel me? You feel me? It's that simple, it really is that simple. Don't worry if you're part of the itty bitty titty committee or whatever it's called, because that can be sexy too, you know. Let's be real. Do boys feel the same emotions as girls do? See, this is actually a really good question because like even when they're sad, like there's so many different emotions. Remember, we're all human, girls and boys. I feel like most of the time boys show it a lot differently, but don't be fooled. Of course they have the exact same emotions of you. They get sad, they get as sad, if not sadder, but maybe don't show it. Personally, I'm somebody who really does struggle with showing my emotions. Like if I'm sad, you won't know because like my brave face will be on 24/7. In fact, I'll just convince myself that I'm not sad, and then sometimes it can build up, which is bad. So you should always speak to somebody if you are feeling sad, if you're a girl or a boy. But definitely they feel the exact same emotions because we're all human. But yeah, that's basically it. Anyway, that concludes the video. If you guys do want to check out my second channel, like I said, the link is in the description. If you do click it, make sure you watch the whole video there. And I'll see you guys in the future. Have an amazing day. Let me know if you want more types of these videos. And yeah, peace.